Hello, my friends, and welcome to another chill full playthrough of Sunhaven. Actually, I'm not. Which one is this? Is this 9? I have to look. This is part 9. Now, I recorded 3 videos yesterday. My phone's going off. Okay. Don't even know that number. Not answering. I recorded 3 videos yesterday. First video, no problems. The next 2, for some reason that I don't know if I did it somehow or if it's just some kind of bug, but basically OBS lost my mic. Like, I talked for 4.5 hours, recorded 2 videos for 4.5 hours, and had no voice recorded. So, that's a little upsetting. Because, you know, if you're going to talk for 4.5 hours, you'd like, especially if you're intending to record it, you'd like it to be recorded. But mine wasn't. It did not record, so, and I didn't notice. I wasn't something I was checking because it had been working fine, and I had no idea. Oh, pardon me. I had no idea that was a thing that could happen. So now I'm like paranoidly checking constantly to make sure my mic's working, but it looks fine. Not sure if I hit a button. When I went into the mic in OBS, it was not there anymore. It was like, instead of switched to the mic, it was switched to default, and then it wasn't picking up anything. And I just had to switch it back. The thing is that I didn't, I didn't go in there and change that, so it feels like OBS just dropped the mic somehow. Don't know how. But, I don't know how to fix it either because, I mean, it's 4.5 hours of content where I progress the game. And so I can't just, like, leave it out. But at the same time, do I record the recording of the video? Like, do I record the video with a voiceover? Because I haven't done any, software or editing software yet. Up to this point, everything's just been raw and edited. And so then my question is like, well, how much sunlight do I have? Not much, huh? And there's no more. Oh, the problem is that I don't have these things. Oh, and I need the bars. Let's see. What's today? Today's the 25th. I do want 3 sunlight keys. How many bars is that gonna take? What if I just take a key, just to make the list shorter? So it is just 3. That's nice. It's not like crazy amount more. It's 3 bars. We have a lot of stuff cooking. We have the ores. Thinking about canceling everything else. Okay, and then doing... Oh, hi Houdini, how you doing? Thinking about doing something like that, I don't know. Well, the thing is, once we get the fire crystals, we're gonna want to make the 7 more bars here. So 9 bars, that's enough. That's enough for the 3 keys for the 3 chests. If that's what we were gonna do. Oh wait, I did have something to go in there. Honey. Okay. So anyways, that's kind of my dilemma at this point of like, do I record myself watching the video and then like voiceover, or do I break down and finally do editing software? and then just record my voice and then add, you know, while watching it but not recording it, the video, and then like do a voiceover. I don't know. Do I just post as is? Which is, it still has the music and sounds of the game. It just doesn't have, I think I'm short a mithril key still as well. Yeah. So anyways, that's my current dilemma. Because I have 2 whole videos. Oh, I forgot about the golden pomegranate. It's gonna give us 2 health, 2 mana permanently, and 200 gold. Do I have to put it here to use it? Yep, apparently. It wouldn't let me right click it in my bag like it can with some things. Okay. Iron legs, okay. Anyways, you guys can tell me down in the comment section how you feel about it. At this, oh, who's this dude? What are you doing? Scuzzy? Sorry, but who are you? What are you selling? These are potions that'll make us look like somebody else. A sunite watering can. A glorite watering can? What? That's 1,000,000 gold, guys. That's 1,000,000 gold, guys. We're probably just gonna use magic for watering anyway. Okay, I need iron legs. That's what they said. I can make that. And then I think the other thing, even though when we read it, it says copper bars and wood planks. Last time we literally just had to take the copper bars and that's it. They didn't take any planks. So we just need the 2 copper bars. Iron legs are cooking. We don't have an eel yet. Oh, I didn't check the beach, I don't think. I went over and checked. Yeah, I like went over here and I didn't check the beach. That's weird. Normally I come down from up there and I check the beach, but clearly I'm a little out of my flow, out of my rhythm. My sleep was weird. I slept some, and then I woke up and I couldn't get back to sleep. And then am I short on the I feel like 1 key's not enough. I feel like I needed either 2 or 3. I don't remember if it was 2 or 3, but I think it might be 3. And I only have 1, which means I need to turn some of this stuff into mithril. We're just all kinds of like messed up today. Okay, so I could hit barracks first, the ocean, and then the mines, I guess. Oh man, I can't even walk past that thing. Okay, let's go. If you with it, let me know. Alright. Okay. We only have 3 days left. Well, I guess 4 days. 25 to 6, 7, 28. We only have 4 days left for spring. Oh, it's because my combat hit a certain point. Now she's giving me something. A quest that's going to be hard. You'll need to defeat 15 Prinkle Tots. Of course, there's a bounty. Yeah, so this is going to be just like when we hit certain levels. I guess because we hit 30. When we kill 15 Prinkle Tots, I don't know what the reward's going to be, but this is a legendary quest. It's like, it's orange, whereas most quests are like white, I think. Those ones are even beige because they're like the main story, I think. Okay. Gonna pop up here and check these. Okay. I believe I have more than one thing to turn in here. Yes, I do. Monies. Sophie. Fishing. Level 17 fishing. Okay, yeah, I started grabbing the experience from nets. I think that was good. Okay, now if I'm gonna check the map, I have a quest for Peter down here, probably the iron legs. He wanted copper legs earlier. He's trying to upgrade his legs. There is somebody way over here. Actually, he might want the legs. Dress code cracked. I think the copper legs are still Peter. So I think he just wants copper legs again. I did this on Sunday, right? Like, I'm pretty sure. I was so out of it. I don't know what I did, what I didn't do. What's happening now? Oh, it's Catherine. Carrot cake. I need, like, I don't know if I already have it. Okay, so now that must be for hitting 30 as well. Or, yeah. So we're like 30 and everything except for fishing. Fishing is the only one we haven't hit 30 on yet. Okay. What I don't know is if I have enough carrots or not yet, but we can go check. I kind of want to put these seeds here. I want that water crystal. So, and now that I realize, I had kind of forgotten, because again, it's been a couple years since I played, but I had forgotten how much we needed fire crystals for all the sunite and mithril. We don't really need that much mithril, but we need a lot of sunite. And we need fire crystals for that, not like coals or wood or whatever. So, there is something in this mining tree that I skipped over. Enemies in the mines have a 25% chance to drop a fire crystal when slain, 10 per day. So, I had skipped over that because I was prioritizing other things. That may actually be worth it now. Just because fire crystals are that valuable. Now, the other thing is we can turn wood into coal into fire crystals, and then smelt them. But, like, the amount that it takes is a lot. Do we keep doing this? So many things to put points in, you know? Yeah, let's just do the scavenger hunt. That seems fine. Okay, let's go find Peter and turn in these copper legs. We'll clear up the beach while we're here. There's an upside down turtle. We gotta save him. Look at the cute little turtle. He's falling on his back. We saved him. Is that it? Oh, he gives us a diamond. I knew there was something. I forgot what it was, but I knew there was something. I remember the diamond now. I should have remembered the rocks. Okay. Look at all these decorations down here. Okay. Peter, are you still in here? You are. Monies. Okay. And I got a sea bass. Will you be having the chicken or the sea bass? Okay. Just because I'm paranoid. Yes, my mic is recording. I just checked again. I was a little shook when like 4.5 hours of work was just kind of gone. Like, you know, I don't know. It's like, I definitely talked for 4.5 hours, and I definitely apparently did not record it. I feel like I want to go turn that one in before we go. Okay. I probably should try to like get some more of this stuff knocked off. Oh, and I want the iron because I want to get all these chests opened. There's like 8 or 9 iron key chests, and I want to get them all open. Just as a completionist thing, even. But yeah, this guy's over here by the bridge. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have anything else in. Oh wait, there was the down here. It was every 2 days, and the last time we looked, it had been 1 day. So I'm guessing this day is the day. Are they in sync with ours at home? They might be, because I'm pretty sure we did collect honey today, and then we put it away. So, thinking these may be in sync with our ones at home. So that's it. That might be a good way to remember it. I don't know if they're always in sync with our ones at home, or if that's just random chance, because we could probably put them down in different orders, like put one down and then put one down the next day, right? And they'd be out of sync. We just happen to be lucky that they're in sync. I have a bunch of random stuff. I don't know if I'll get full in the mines. I might. I kind of want to check on my smelters. I also want to check and see if I have enough carrots, or 25 carrots. I might already have it, just from like buying free, you know, the discounted seeds and doing everything I could do. Okay. Also definitely want to check and make sure this thing's still cooking, you know. Gonna stop this for now and max out these. Still need more though, you know, and I'm gonna hit another 5, 10, I don't know. Okay, let's put stuff away again. Pufferfish, we're actually full again. Oh my goodness. And this is not even all the fish. This is just the fish that we have. Okay. Okay, and then I got these seeds here, which I'll do when we come home. I'm pretty sure this 1 key is not enough, which I've been working on all this sunite, but realistically, I think I'm short 1 or 2 mithril keys. I'm hoping you know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's just 1, but I'm pretty sure it's 2. We've been so out of it, we're just gonna have to go check. We're just gonna have to verify. 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3. It's definitely 3, and we definitely only have 1. So before I even go in, I need 2 more. I'm gonna stop the sunite, because it's kind of a, even though I want it done, it's like kind of a distraction, because I need the 2 more mithril keys first. We'll get those up as quickly as we can, and then, like, how much mithril do I already have? Can I make a key? I already have the keys, so we don't have to stop the sunite, so that's one thing. The other thing is we can make our first sunite key. And what that does, there's 3 sunite chests here in town. Well, there's 1 in Lucia's office. There's 1 above the tavern, and then there's 1 in the eastern forest up towards Dragon's Meat. And that one is one we have a quest for. This find the lost treasure on the ascent. So between those, it's like, which ones do we want first? I could just grab the one out of Lucia's office, but also I could get rid of a quest and grab the one on the Ascension. Plus, we also got this Prickle Tots defeated. We could go do that. That seems like a good thing to do. I do have these seeds on me taking up space. I don't know if I'll get full, but I could. I could get full. So, I'm inclined to use these keys real quick. Gonna save the sunite one. And there's some coal over there. I'm starting to remember how I used to, also in here, I used to really prioritize in mining this one. Stones have a 6% chance to drop coal because we end up needing coal real bad. I also used to take this and this for more ores. Cute. I seen this mithril. We actually don't really need mithril that bad, but I'll do it anyway, you know? We kind of end up skipping mithril in some senses because we just don't need it as much as other things. It's like there's, at least in my experience, it seems like there's a higher demand, especially in quests and other things, for copper and iron. Less demand for mithril and adamant. And then a higher demand for sunite again. Just because we're going to want to make one of everything sunite, you know, like it's a lot. I want to grab the sunite here. Gonna hit these. That was book 5. We're still missing book 1. Oh, we should hit our mana thing. I grabbed the sunite I saw. Okay, at this point, this is now unlocked. We're gonna go ahead and leave. We've unlocked to the last level. Which is probably where we're gonna spend a lot of time. I am thinking at this point of... Do I need to run home or not? I don't know. I'm thinking of running up to the Eastern Forest and doing that Sunite Key first. And like doing the prickle tots here. I have a feeling this might give us like a combat point or something, you know, like a book, which would be pretty cool. So currently we could make 3 more, which that will do. It's also going to make mithril. This is hard because I don't know if I'm gonna need more wood or not. We've just kind of been winging it. The book needs sold. I have greens and purples. Okay, and a sunite key. This is for monster ground. I'm assuming it could be planted here. But I usually just, it's kind of like the other seeds I found. Where'd the other seeds go? In here? I don't see it. In here? Here it is, acorns. So yeah, it's green, but like, this is an elven seed, and this is a monster seed, so I'm inclined to plant those at the elven farm and the monster farm, just because why not, right? Like, I usually differentiate that way. Alright, I'm wasting a lot of time. I'm gonna throw this book 5 in here. We're still waiting on book 1. Oh, apparently can't walk through there. Okay, could leave seeds here, maybe in this bottom one. We're not gonna forget those, right? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Bottom chest. Let's go east. Collect a chest, explore some more, kill some prickle tots. This would be fun. The more quests we can knock off our list, the nicer, because it's pretty long. Pretty long list. Carrots. I didn't even check on the carrots, I forgot. Alright. Time to head the one direction we haven't gone yet. Oh yeah, there is, oh, there's like a chest in the ground there. This one takes a key, but there's one right here that doesn't. That's just a random spawn. Oh man, then what was that jump? Like jumping sideways. Okay. Alright. This stopped sparkling before and it's sparkling again. It makes me wonder if it's like reset or something. Or if it's still just a, like, because it gave us a quest. Is this going to be a different one? Oh no, it says I already solved it. Okay. That's all I want to know. Is like, was it a one and done or does it give us another riddle for another person? Like, I don't know. Because I felt like it stopped sparkling when we accepted the quest, but now it's sparkling again. Which is fine. Here, we're going to put this down here. Okay, let's go. So this is a dead end up here. We're gonna go this way. Oh, I like totally walked over some berries and see them. We are gonna need lots of wood for coal and... Okay. It would make sense to like make a sunite like axe and then like clear everything, including the hardwood. That would make sense. But I haven't done that, and that's okay. Alright, so this way is like a dead end over here with like more enemies. There's like a fighting cove. There is, I want the sack. Don't care as much about the water crystal. Gonna try to get this without dying. Oh, because I lured everyone down, we actually can get the water crystal. Didn't really care about it, just wanted the money. Kinda like I want the money on this one. So, I didn't know why we got the chipmunks. I was just trying to get the turtles. I'm stuck on a... I'm stuck. Alright, well, these are the easy guys I'm dying to. We're not even heading towards the hard guys. I mean, we're heading towards them now. Here's the... Prickle Tots, 15. I'm wondering if the Prickle Pops don't even count. Alright. I gotta grab some money. Okay, do we just run through? We can just run through. Is there anything over there? I can't really see. I don't really see any loot. Oh, that's right, I remember those guys now. Okay, we could just like burst through. We'll probably come back to kill these guys. I might kill that one. I walked into those. Okay, we're on 18 HP. We've kind of been hit a lot. There's a book there. I don't know if I'm gonna get right now. Do we just charge past? Oh, no, we died. Oh my gosh. Oh, how much gold did we lose? We lost like 500 gold for passing out. That's lame. I didn't do that well because, well, I just didn't do it well. But I've run through there without killing everything before, just because killing everything will take a while. And they respawn. But I didn't succeed that time. I think that might have been the end of the path too. Like we would have made it if we just made it there. I did take a bunch of damage from like the turtles and monkeys that I shouldn't have because I should have been like full HP running through the hard stuff. Because the problem is it takes so long to kill the prickle tots that, like, by the time I kill one responds, you know? Like, so, and I'm not even full HP now because we fainted. This is, I could try it, but I think I'm gonna have to actually kill stuff instead of just ignoring stuff. I think I'm gonna try killing it. We'll skip what we can, and then we're gonna fight what we have to, and we'll just see if we can kill fast enough. I lost 4 HP there. Okay. There's a book there too. I don't think I saw. Our damage is just kind of slow. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. There's something here. There's a chest here. Do you see this? There's like a golden glimmer in... Where am I? I'm not seeing any chest open. No, that's just the dirt. That's just the color of the dirt. It just looks like a chest. These guys are about to respawn and I'm wasting time. I should grab that. Okay. Yeah, we've only defeated one prickle tot. The pops don't count. Okay. I knew it was the one there that we beat. Okay, don't want to get shot. This is gonna be hard. 30 HP. If I killed one, I could run past instead of running through them. Bro, I got nowhere to run. Oof. They just keep coming. That one's almost dead. That one's almost dead. Can I run through when it dies? Is it dead? It's dead. Can I run through? Ran through. Okay. We made it through without taking damage this time. I kind of want to kill these guys for this book. It seems worth. How am I doing? My mana's doing alright. I even can use my mana ability. I can grab this book. I gotta get past like 4 of these guys. I'm on 30 HP. So if I lead them kind of... I think I get rid of this guy. And then I lead that way so they all shoot that way. And then I juke right. I think that's how we do this. Oh, I accidentally hit the guy behind him, so now I have to kill him too. They're going to be respawning here on the left. There was like one I had killed earlier. It's going to respawn soon. Okay, so I'm going to try to lead their shots that way. And then I'm going to try to... I have 3 HP. You got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, I almost died again. 3 HP. Oh. Okay, well, we made it. There's an angel. There's a couple chests here. Uh-oh. So this one... Is this the lost treasure? Look, the lost treasure disappeared. So, that was the lost treasure. There's an angel to talk to here. This is the Sunite key one. This is why we brought this key. And it gave us a diamond ring. Oh, that's staying there. Apparently we can use it already. And so we're literally skipping a few, but we're going from a green sapphire ring with 4 health and 4 mana to an epic diamond ring, 16 health, 16 mana, so that's significant. We did get an exploration tome. I think that came from probably the quest that we completed. There's an angel here to talk to. I'm gonna read a book. I'm gonna exploration tome it up. Grab a 3rd one of those pomegranates. Blueberry tree seed. Interesting. So we could plant that next to our apple trees, probably. Okay. Anything else interesting? We got 10 feathers, which is a elven thing. Sandstone ore. Okay. Otherwise, nothing too crazy. But we did upgrade to a diamond ring. So we have a diamond amulet and a diamond ring. Let's talk to this person. The angel floats almost silent. I guess nothing happens. Okay. But the interesting thing about this is we've now made it. This is where Rosa and Lucia have brought us to talk to him. And we've now made it on our own. Okay. So normally this is where Rosa brought us back. We just manually did it, and we went ahead. That's part of why I wanted to go ahead and grab the Sunite key chest thing. I wanted to get that out of the way and make one trip. The other thing is though, we could defeat more prickle tots, but you saw how long it was taking and how dangerous they are. I kind of feel like yes, we could do it. But I also kind of feel like we should come back with more damage and then make it easy. Let's go ahead and Hearth Home. We'll use a little tricky recall here. Oh, we should have like used our mana. We'd get more money, but I'm not really worried about like min-maxing that. It's a little cheesy anyway. Okay, so we did get. Let me grab these seeds. We got some new stuff. I want to check on the ores. We have enough for 3 more of those. I'm actually going to stop these. Make those. And then I don't really know what I need next. Okay. And then, so for this, I need more of this. I think something like that, and then now that we're not like waiting on anything, we just let it run. We did get more glorite ore. I don't even remember where we used the glorite ore. I'm sure there's some I'm wondering if it's in Dynas's room. In his castle thing. I'm wondering if that's where we use them. That sounds vaguely familiar, like there's some special forge there or something. I don't know for sure though. Okay. Picked up 2 new blue things from the Prickle Pops and Tots. Picked up, up here is where we've been throwing random extra rings. Now here's the thing. We could sell one of these because we have a better version. We could sell this because we have a better, but if we wanted to, we could use it too. I don't know. But the other thing is I don't know if any of these are ever going to be needed for a quest. And if they were, it would be nice to not have to craft them because we already have them and just go turn them in rather than like sell them. Plus, selling them right now when we haven't put the points into getting more gold for selling them is a little less efficient. Because there are points in here of like, this increases the sell price of gems. This increases the sell price of armor and jewelry. So if I wanted to sell those rings, I might as well put 3 points in this first. We're just not quite there yet. So anyway, I've got all these seeds. I got all these trees. Okay, I'm inclined to do the blueberry bush near the apple trees. Oh man, there's these other trees in the way. If I put them here, can I... If I put it there, can I still... Yeah, see, I can still walk up in here, right? Like, because you can kind of walk in between. What I don't know is if it's fully grown, if it's going to mess us up at all from getting up here. Hopefully not. I don't know for sure. Okay, we've kind of wasted today, but that's fine. We did go up and do some cool stuff. We did go up to the Eastern Forest Pass all the way. There's a bunch of trees over here. Let's get all these. We did open a Sunite chest, which is cool. We have more Sunite cooking. I'm inclined to try to get the last 2 Sunite chests here in town. I'm not worried about all the chests in the Elven or the Monster of town yet. Just kind of min-maxing Sunhaven for now, and then when we decide to progress, then we'll min-max those as well. Okay. Bunch of trees down over here, that's useful. Bunch more wood. I do feel like we run out of wood pretty quick between building and like coal and stuff. And then you have to wait a while for it to respawn and like regrow. Okay, there's 2 more. What? How? I don't know if we already collected some. I should stop scrolling and just start typing. Key. Okay, I already have the 2 keys. So I did. Normally, I would use these keys on the mining floors first. I kind of don't mind just like running the last 10 floors over and over and again with rusted keys for the extra XP. If we were gonna spend a significant amount of time anywhere, it should probably be on the last 10 floors. So I don't like. I was prioritizing keys on the first 40 floors so that we could skip them because I don't want to spend as much time there. I don't mind spending more time on the last 10 and then getting more XP that way. So that being said, I didn't feel the need to rush the Sunite keys as quickly. Because actually putting in the Sunite key lets you skip, but it also stops you from getting the rusted keys that can give you mining experience. And if you're going to clear them anyway, you don't technically need the skip. It's just if you wanted to skip, that's all it does. Oh, I'm sitting here like frozen in time instead of crafting these. Oops. Okay, there's wood here. And there's stuff here. And I got 2 more trees here. Okay. It does not want to go there. Okay. All right. So, I mean, I don't know if it's going to be too late in the day. I'm inclined to try to get these last 2 quests. I don't know if we can get in Lucia's office after hours or not. I don't know if Town Hall closes at 8, like a bunch of other stuff. We're going to go try and find out. It's not quite 8. We might even make it before 8, which, if it does close at 8, that might be the ideal scenario. She's leaving at 7:30. She worked all day. So here it is. Sunite key for this chest. And what that gave us was Morning's Light ring. So we got like a shadow ring with 5%. That's a legendary ring with 5% attack speed. This one has a Morning's Light ring with 5% attack speed. So combined 10% attack speed. We also got oak seeds. We also got this Havanite ring, which is, we just surpassed, it's 20 health and 20 mana instead of 16. So actually we just surpassed this new ring, which is got some of this is because we haven't done all the silver rings, which probably would have given us the blue ring we skipped. And then yeah, it's funny that one Sunite key chest gives us a diamond ring, and then the next one gives us 2 legendary rings. Like, why not? Why not? Okay, there's one more Sunite key chest up above the tavern, so we're gonna run up there. But yeah, if we were going like attack speed build, is this it? Oh, is it over here? Here it is. It's been a while since I've been over here. Another Sunite key. Okay, we picked up an adamant sword. And an amulet of immortality. So this increases the invulnerability period by 25% after taking damage. Probably gonna keep my mana for now. We really don't even need the sword, but I mean it is a higher level sword than what we have had. I mean we still have the basic rusty crossbow too. Okay, at this point, probably gonna go hit the mines until we run out of day. Then make sure our crops are planted and watered, and then move on to the next day. It's so foggy. Alright, so we did all the Sunite keys, we did all the Mithril key chests, we did all the adamant. Because there's only 1 adamant, 1 Mithril, and 3 Sunite in Sun Haven. There's more in other places. And then the next, we also did the only one copper. So now the next thing will be the next thing will be to words, you know. I don't even know what I was saying. What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. I was saying something. I was mid-thought, and I started doing something else. I have no idea what my thought was. You guys probably do. You can probably finish it for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was talking about. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that. Where'd that come from? Oh. I must have killed one of those guys right there. And okay, I might be a little out of it. I might need to eat something. I took a nap, and I woke up from my nap and started recording. And so, if I have been out of it this video, that's what I'm sticking. That's my story. Naps are hard on the brain, you know. I don't know about you guys. Some people can nap and feel better. I almost always feel worse after. Like, I feel like I've been hit by a truck or something. But I didn't sleep well last night, so I felt like I needed a nap because I only got like 4 hours of sleep, and I woke up and I couldn't get back to sleep. Unfortunately. Oh, we got the key. That's a lot of mithril. We're getting a bunch of mithril right here. We don't really want mithril though. We want sunite. Right there. Just kind of full clearing. If we wanted money, we could totally like sell some of these diamonds we've been getting. We're never gonna use them all, probably. I don't know. We've been getting a bunch, and we could totally make money off them. But we're also not hurting too bad for money right now. We've been making money. We're not gonna full clear 10 floors right now because it was like after 8 by the time we got here. But we'll just kind of clear what we can. Not like stressing too much, just kind of grabbing what we can grab. Okay. Would kind of like to make some mage armor. Would kind of like to make sure we have like all the damage we can have. Attacks have a 5% chance to restore health, less for ranged. Grants a chance to dodge. Armor. Taking damage gives you movement speed. This is pretty useful for like... Oh, but we also have this. I think we'll just go for more gold for now. We're eventually gonna have everything, but starting off, we're just trying to prioritize what seems the most useful early on. Okay, I can unlock my mage armor now. I could also unlock Tomes of Skill. I could also unlock Tomes of Mana. Could also make it where I get more mana back when I break gem nodes instead of just stone nodes, wherever that is. Yeah, right here. This is stone node gives mana. This is a gem node. Gives even more mana. Which we are focusing those. I think I want to get my armor going. So we're going to take this. Next we're going to take this. 3 points here. And then we're also going to take this. So we're going to do 4 points here. Although I'm probably going to unlock this before I get there, aren't I? What's over here? Ore nodes have a chance to drop 3 additional ores. That's pretty cool. Wearing a full set of the same armor increases damage dealt by 10%. That's huge. Especially since we're planning on making a full set of mage armor. Gain 2% of your total gold every night as bonus gold. Max 1,200 gold each night. Totally need this just to be getting passively more gold. And then treasure hunter. Treasure chests respawn 4 times more often in the mines. Opening any treasure chest grants 1 max HP. So I would say probably the gold one first. Ironically, it's going to slow us down a bit. But then I also want to get our armor. And then more damage. Like, it's crazy that the mining tree actually gives us so much damage. Like, if you count like 3 bonus spell damage on each piece of armor here, each crafted piece is going to gain 1 to 4 powerful bonus stats, and then 10% more damage. Like, it's great. It's great. I did apparently miss one of those things. Not sure how I did that, but we'll go back for it. Alright, this is an out of it chill stream. That's what we're doing today. And I call it a stream even though it's not a stream because it's kind of like one. Gonna run over here and hit R twice. Then hit Y. Y's not back up yet. Why are you not back up yet? Okay. I don't think we got the key yet, did we? No key yet. We'll pop up here and hit R. Now we have the key. No reason to be sitting on full mana. That ain't doing us any good. Okay. But you can see maxing out mining in the mines kind of maxes out everything because it levels your exploration, it levels your combat, it levels your mining. It doesn't really help with fishing or farming, but it helps with the other 3. For one area to help with 3 things is pretty good. And then also just the amount of damage we can get through mining the mining tree makes it pretty useful. Okay. Getting so much mithril. I was really hoping for more good stuff, you know. More sunite. Would love. We don't really need the sunite for the armor, but I want it for the tools. I want a sunite axe and a sunite pickaxe. Why not, you know? Alright. How are we doing up here? It's 11 p.m. We're running out of time for sure. Why can we not make that jump? I couldn't tell you, but we tried. We were struggling. Why can't I hit that? We're just gonna hit the wrong thing like 4 or 5 times in a row. We did get a key. Man. User error, I am sure. Okay. Always be hitting something, even if it's the wrong thing. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Can we hit Y? We can. Why not? You know? Alright. 11:20. We're running out of day real quick. We're going to try to get as far as we can. I do think my next... I'm not as much worried... Like I said, I'm not as much worried about sunite keys right now. So I do think my next... my next craft is probably the sunite axe. We are going to run out of time here. Not going to make it very far. And that's okay. Is this, like, not even worth it? Do I make this? Do I pass out here? Okay, we made it. That was probably a little closer than it needed to be. Okay. 16,000 gold. We could go spend it all and then be broke again. That's what we like to do. Okay. I got another book I don't need. Book 3 again. Okay. Or. We end up using up the ores and then they end up losing their spot where they're supposed to be. This is gonna be full soon. Okay, I am currently using the best mana and health and mana neck. It's probably fine. I'll probably change later, but yeah, here's the Morning's Light Ring and the Shadow Ring, both giving 5% attack speed. Very good for melee or ranged builds, physical damage, attack speed. Okay. Let's plant these trees up here. Let's start watering stuff. We are gonna make ourselves an axe soon and clear our all the hardwood off our property. That will be nice. It is so hard to see right now. Why is it gotta be so foggy? Huh? Why is it gotta be so foggy? Okay. Yeah, I really can't see what I'm doing, can I? That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These aren't any, so I don't have to worry about them. We'll do corn first. I apparently miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did miscount. Okay. Now this is only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's short. I'll probably just do it down here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just dying a little bit. Don't mind me. Drink some water. That was a loud bang. Sounds like something fell off a truck or something. Okay. So I am thinking 1, 2. I know I could do my earthquakes, but I just don't want to like. I guess I like controlling what I'm doing a little bit more. I've got 1 extra. It doesn't really matter where it goes. I'm inclined to put it there, I think. Okay, here we are. Let's water everything. I would love 100,000 gold and like That Glorite watering can. It goes so much faster and it holds more. I think it holds more. I know it goes faster. I imagine it holds more. That guy's gone. He's not here anymore. We miss our opportunity. Cloud, go outside. If you're gonna bark, hey, you know what to do. If you're gonna bark, it's fine, but you gotta go outside if you're gonna bark. Are you barking at the cat? Are you barking at a cat that's not our cat? Hang on, something's at the doggy door, but it's not. I don't think it's our cat. I'll be right back. Oh, I better not die first. How about that? That seems like a good move. Let's save exit. I'll be right back once again. What is it, boy? What are you hiding from? That's a good boy. That's a good boy protecting the house. Yeah, I didn't see anything, but it was probably one of the. There's a bunch of cats around. Both our cats are indoor-outdoor cats, and they spend most of the day outside. And they make friends with other cats, and then other cats try to come in the house to eat our cat food. I didn't see it though. I don't know if that's what happened. Let's get back in. But Cloud was definitely acting defensive, like there was something at the cat door that shouldn't be there. And he wanted to bark and growl at it, but he did not want to go face it. He was like cowering under me. He's a little chihuahua, so he's like all bark, no bite. Okay, where was I? I was watering stuff. I watered all this stuff. Okay. He's a pretty chill dog, unless there's people or things near our house, and then all of a sudden he has no chill. But as far as like when people come over or just like, you know, the rest of the time he's pretty chill. He's not high stress. I just heard the cat door again, or the doggy door. What the heck is that? Guys, if I get abducted right now, it's because there's an alien coming through the doggy door. Okay. I just went over and looked and didn't see anything there, but I just heard it move, like open and close again. It's probably just a cat, right? It's probably just a cat, right? Right? What else would be opening and closing the doggy door and making my dog freak out and cry himself to sleep, you know? He keeps growling at it. He's like, there's something that's not supposed to be there. Have you guys seen the movie Signs? It was like a old, well, not super old, but like, I don't know, it's probably in the 90s or 2000s. But it was like Mel Gibson, and it was like aliens. I really liked it. I really liked how they like. Am I gonna pass out here? No way, right? Okay, we didn't pass out. Whew. I really liked it. I really liked the way they kind of made everything tie together. Like it actually had a pretty cool like twist ending. That's our cat. What's up, kitty kitty? Did you have a friend over? So one of our cats just came through the doggy door. And I imagine she probably had a visitor. She probably had a friend hanging out. Both our cats are spayed and neutered. We have a boy and a girl. So, yeah. But that doesn't mean they don't have friends. They have friends with neighborhood cats. Okay, I think I watered everything. My dog and cat are like saying hi to each other. They're like, hello! And Cloud seems to be telling Houdini that her friend is not welcome here. Not on the guest list, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't actually think I need keys. What am I doing? I do need iron keys, actually. How are we doing on iron keys? We can make 3. We need like 9. That's not enough. I'm assuming this is cooking stuff. This is cooking a lot of stuff. This is cooking pretty much everything we have. Let's go ahead and do what we can. Cloud. I don't know if it'd probably be bad to run completely out of wood. Maybe 150 is enough to chill on. Okay, I kind of want to look around and see if there's any trees I didn't do, but I feel like I did them all. Did I even come down here today? I don't know. I did. I totally did. It's looking like it's halfway because it's been a whole day. That's why it looks like that. I was like, I thought I collected honey today. I did. It's just been a whole day. That's why it looks like that. I would love to get rid of these trees and be able to see the blueberry. I'm wondering if I messed up by putting the blueberry next to the apple. I'm hoping we can still walk between. And we'll find out when it grows. If we can still walk between, great. If not, I'm going to have to actually pick it up and move it over one. And have a little space between. Anyway. One more. Okay. We do have a bunch of wool, which is good for making our mage armor. Which we can make now, actually. What is it called? Spectre? Oh, this is stuff from Monster Town. Okay. So the aerodynamic is like crossbow, Spectre. There's no legs. It's just a hat and a chest. Is that it? There's no legs, so or gloves. The interesting thing about the Sunite gloves is they give 22 AD as well as defense and health, whereas the rest of the pieces just give defense and health. Here's the Sunite watering can. Yeah, Sunite sword, axe, pickaxe, mithril stuff. So apparently, I don't know why, there's just a helmet and a robe. There's no gloves or Warcaster's robe. This is another one. Oh, it's a different one. 7 spell damage, only 10. This is level 20, so that's better. Okay. I need to go to sleep. Hello, my love. Welcome home. Cloud's been freaking out because I think one of Houdini's friends has been hanging around the cat door, doggy door.
Oh.
So Cloud's been like growling and open, like, there's someone, an intruder. Hi, baby. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Oh, I've been having a rough time. I'm always like loopy and like worse off after a nap than before the nap.
Are you talking to me or the
Yeah,
viewers?
you, the video, everybody. Everyone gets to know. It's not a secret.
Guys, Houdini wants to say hi.
Oh. I wonder if they can hear that. Probably. She didn't like that you were like putting her on the desk. She was like, I want food. You're home. Feed me.
Oh, that's true.
That's what she wanted. She did not want you to like put her on the desk. Okay. All right. She is so talkative. She is like, I am upset with the world. I need food. I saw him earlier today and gave him some treats, but I haven't seen him recently. Not sure where he's at right now. I would think he'd be here because you're home and it's time for food, but I haven't seen him. Okay, what else we got? Tree here. So I may not even be able to make my mage armor until I go to the monster town.
I want you guys to know that we do feed our cats. They have dry cat food, they refuse to eat it.
They've got so many different foods. They've got like a snack food. They have a snack food back in the master bedroom that they like to hang out in. They have like a snack food and water in there. And then they have more food and water out here. It's like, it's on a stand so the dog can't get to it. So like the dog's food's on the floor and then the cat food is up on a stand that they can jump on but the dog can't. And then they also get treats from us all day. And then they also get wet food whenever people come home. So they're spoiled rotten. And they're hunters, so they like to like go out and catch critters and lizards and snakes and small rodents sometimes, like shrews. And they will bring them in and eat them because they're cats. Cats will do that. Even though they have unlimited food in here, they still like to hunt. It's still in their instinct to hunt and to eat what they catch. They don't eat all of them. They eat the lizards, the snakes. They don't tend to eat the shrews for some reason. They'll kill the shrews, but they won't eat them. But they will eat birds. They'll eat small birds. They'll eat lizards, snakes. And that's... Oh, and they'll also catch cicadas sometimes. And they'll eat those. Cicadas are so loud. They like to catch cicadas like in the middle of the night when we're sleeping and then bring them in the house and let them loose, and the cicadas are so loud. They're like it's so obnoxious. And I feel like it's such a cat thing to do. Like, pay attention to me at 2 in the morning. Anyway. Let's put stuff away. I think I'm gonna water now because I don't like watering.
Oh yeah, the cloud's not working because of the cat's friend.
Is the neighbor out?
No. Well, yes, he is, but there was a car accident outside.
Was that what that sound was? So I heard a loud bang, and I actually said, "Sounds like something just fell off a truck." It was actually a car accident, huh?
Yes, with a truck.
With a truck. Yeah. Well, something didn't fall off a truck. Something fell into a truck. It's a little different. Farming level 31. My mining's already 45. I know you're probably surprised it's not maxed out already. Usually I do that within the first couple days and max my mining out. Just beat the whole mine and have everything unlocked.
Just so you guys know, everyone's fine. They're all fine.
How do you know? Did you go talk to them?
I can see them.
Can you see dead people?
No.
Why was that such a slow response? You were like trying to come up with a response or something? Oh, evil laughter. I see. Well, I'm glad you're home and I'm glad you weren't in an accident. That's a chocolate bar. I like, it's like a healthy chocolate bar. Doesn't have any sugar. The sweetener is stevia, which is it's a sweet plant. It's just not a sugar plant, not sugar cane. Anyway, supposedly stevia is better for you. I don't know. I seem to do better on it. I don't do well on sugar, so I avoid sugar in general. I do honey. I'll do stevia if I have to. That's about it. But hey, didn't you bring home Vietnamese?
Huh?
Didn't you bring home Vietnamese?
I did.
That's what I want. I don't want a chocolate bar. I want food.
It's mine though.
No, it's mine.
We've talked about this.
Nope, it's mine. Did you give me steamed gyoza too?
Yeah.
Yay! My go-to order is like bun from Vietnamese. which, if you know what pho is like the soup. Pho is basically like rice noodle dish with like meat and sauce and veggies and stuff. So it's kind of like the soup without the soup. And I like pho, I like the soup, but I'm not a big soup person, so I actually tend to I like bun better because it has all the yummy flavors and not the soup part. Huh? She's just stretching. What do you mean? She's a cat. Cats stretch. I'm gonna hit 3 more of those in the back. 3 more of those. Just kind of try to keep that going. I don't want it to like stop running because there's a lot to do still. Okay.
I wanted to stop running.
Never stop running. Okay. Well, I didn't water anything yet. We're on day 26. We have 2 days or 3 days left in spring. He wants 5 coal. That's fine. I just made more. I might have used it all. 3 iron swords again. You're killing me, Rosa. Why? Why with all the swords? How many swords can you possibly? Are you breaking them? Are you using them on rocks like Nathaniel does? What is going on? This is the 3rd order this week of 3 iron swords. It's too much iron. It's too much iron. I don't have that kind of iron. I'm gonna have to go back into the iron levels and farm more iron again. Or I think if I just go to the end, I could farm it there. Okay, we picked up 11 again. 5, 10, 11, something like that, I guess. I don't know. I hit the wrong button. Why is everything still watered? It's not raining. Did I water it? I totally watered it, and I forgot already. Wow. When I said I have a goldfish for a brain, I meant 1. I have 1 goldfish for a brain. This is any. This is any. I do kind of need to figure out which crops I have that are spring only, and I need to like pull them up before spring ends. Because if I don't, then I think I've never not. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on anymore. I didn't mean to do these, but we did. Okay. So I've never not done it. I've always like picked them up because I did like if they're spring only, I don't want them to like die once the next season gets here, summer. So I have no idea. I actually don't know what happens because I've never let it happen. I've always just, okay, it's the last day of spring. Let's pick up any spring crops. The other difficulty is not knowing which crops are which and like which ones are spring ones. And I could just pick everything up just to make sure. And that's probably what I'll do. And then just kind of like reorganize kind of. It looks like I missed these. So I watered everything, but I missed these. Okay. And like planning and picking them up is not the end of the world because like it still levels our farming. Anyway, I did need 5 coal, and we're right here, so we could grab some coal. Oh, I just need a fork. But I also want my gyoza. Okay, what else did I need? Iron swords, that's right. 3 days on that. I don't, wrong thing. Okay, iron swords. I can make 1.5 out of the 3. I need a bunch more iron, unfortunately. Okay. I only needed 5 of this. Just sit it down. Thank you, baby. I'll get to it. I'll get to it soon. I'm starving. I'm nowhere near done with this video yet, though. Because it's only, I spent a lot of time on yesterday. Ooh, no, that's what I want. I want that. I want that here. I'll get to this after. No, it's fine. It's fine. I love you. It's fine. I got this. I can stuff food in my mouth. It's okay. I'm a professional at stuffing food in my mouth. I don't know about the rest of you guys. You guys are probably amateurs. Just kidding. I know you guys are professionals. Okay. I love gyoza. Okay. I should have paused while I was stuffing my face. How about corn? I have 50 corn, and I think I only needed 25. No, I needed 50. I have exactly 50 corn, so we could go turn that in. What else do we got? We didn't even know we were that close on the corn. I don't have the 15 mithril bars yet, I don't think, but we might actually be closer. No, we got 2. We got all this mithril ore, we just haven't had the fire crystals to process it. So we may have that once we do that. 25 carrots. Do we got carrots? Are carrots a white one? Probably. We have 25 carrots, so we can do that one as well. We have a bunch of quests we can turn in. Uno mas. Okay. What else? Alright, it will be nice to get a bunch of these quests off our screen so that it's easier to see what we need to do. That one sword's not doing anything yet. Okay, definitely need... It's like the thing we need the most all the time is ore. We need more iron, we need more mithril, we need fire crystals. Sorry, I'm stuffing my face. Okay. So I already did this. That's right. And I already did this? I didn't even remember doing it, but I did it. Okay. Lucia is down here. Oh no, it's Catherine. It's the one I needed. Okay. It says choose one, but there's only one to choose from. Farming skill tome. Let's spend the farming point. Okay. Walking with a pet, leashed pet grants movement speed. Also gain exploration experience every in-game hour while walking with a leashed pet. So that's interesting. Probably worth doing. Eating cooked meals restores mana. Rain cloud. Here we go. We've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for the rain cloud. So we can water our food. Okay. So we'll go ahead and start working on that. What else? What else do we got going on? I can't really tell. So I think we can go to the corn shrine. And then it's just gonna probably be the mines. It's a Thursday, I don't have to do that. Yeah. And ironically, I didn't realize I was gonna have to go to Monster Town before I could get some magic stuff. Magic armor. I'm taking another bite. I don't know why I like gyoza so much, but it's so good. Okay, corn shrine up here. The wrath of corn. What did I get? A corn sword? Wait, what? It's a lower attack speed, but like similar damage to the adamant. It's actually one higher than the adamant, but one lower attack speed. That is so weird. I didn't even know that was a thing. Corn sword? I want to see what it looks like. Hang on. I have a corn sword. What? Never done that one before. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's done. Okay. Now what? The mines, I guess, right? I could just kill off the prickle tots too. I do know that's going to give me another spending point, which would be nice. This video is going to be so long because I keep stopping to check on cats, to stuff my face. It's okay, I've done longer videos before. By the way, baby, did you know they added that you can have kids in the game now?
Oh, I did not.
You have to be married and you have to have reached a certain point. Oh, there was a chest there I could grab. And then there's one I can grab without a key, and then there's one with a key. Yeah, the well. You know, the well that gives you mana once a week? Up there, behind the snack-coon. It has an option, I wish for a child or offspring or something. And, like, it says to do that, you have to be married, have your, like, I think, have your spouse living in your house. You have to have reached a conversation where you've talked about it. And then you can wish for a kid, and then you can have a kid.
Oh.
I guess a stork brings it. I don't know.
So wholesome.
Yeah, probably. Something like that. So, but that's new because we didn't used to have that. Are you gonna play too? Are you gonna play Sunhaven too?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Whenever you see me playing, it always makes you want to play. You guys can't touch this. Oh wait, how did he touch me? I said you can't touch me. Why'd you touch me? Alright. Exploration level 39. I kind of want to hit that tree these guys are guarding. I one-shot him! Wait, I one-shot him now? I want to try to chop this before they respawn. I really want my Sunite Axe. I'm really ready to start clearing everything. Absolutely everything. Okay. I know, I see you guys. Don't worry about it. I just want to go kill some prickle pop. I'm thinking about... Oh, there's money there too. I'm wondering, I should have grabbed the ring with more damage. Had like spell damage and mana. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna kill these guys because I want the money of the coin bag there. Why can I not shoot? I don't know. I'm gonna look for the easiest spot. Hold on, let's spin this point. What now? Movement speed while mounted, mana regen. Movement speed after braking. See, movement speed is great, but there's just so many other things I care about more first. For every heart level gained with romanceable characters grants up to 1 max mana, up to a max 50 mana. That's pretty significant. Mana's pretty significant. But also here, chopping down a tree grants 80 in spell damage. I'm thinking about doing this. Because it's going to take a while to actually scale that. And it maxes at 5 and then 15. So I actually want to get points in that. Points in that. There's just so many things I want points in. So this one is kind of by itself. But there's also one over... That one's not by itself at all. What am I talking about? Is this the one that's the most by itself? Because one is really easy to dodge, just kind of strafing back and forth. It's 3. Trying to keep it easy. I might kill these guys while I'm bored, while I'm waiting for the respawn. I also could just walk out and respawn it. What am I doing? But now that I've already done this much, I'm gonna finish these guys off. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I want to do this because this is gonna get me like another combat point. You know, it seems worth it. If I'm like way down here, does she still shoots, right? Yeah, I have a lot of time to move though. That's 5 out of 15. Oh. No loot, eh? 6 out of 15. We're really not losing that much mana either because this spell doesn't cost that much. And we get mana back when she dies. Ooh, I almost got hit there. She's not giving us any loot when we kill her. Are we killing her too fast? I don't even know. Alright. I wonder if this adamant sword is going to end up being needed for something. And then... I still feel like the adamant is better than the corn. Even though the corn is 1 more damage. That 1 attack speed is more than like... 1 attack speed makes up way more than just 1 damage, I think. I could be wrong. But that's what I think. I think the extra attack speed on this is going to be better. But if this was needed for a quest, I could just use that. But I'm also, again, I'm not even using it. So, I don't know. I'm talking crazy over here. We've already killed 8. 9. 6 more. This will just be another thing off our list, too. Getting as much off our list as we can. And then I want to focus on the mithril bars next, which we just need more coal, fire crystals, that kind of stuff. Okay, and then we can get that one off our list as well. Okay, well, I should hit Y because I can. Because why not? We're at 11. This is going to be 12. 3 more. I think I missed that one. I just shot that off to the side there. Okay. This does take a little bit of time, but it's really not that bad in the scheme of things. And it'll turn in a quest and get us another skill point. We like skill points. I think that's probably when we're gonna end the game, is when we max out all the skill points, or the series rather. Max out all the skill points and beat all the bosses. That's probably when we'll consider it 100%ed. Alright, return to Rosa. Do we run all the way back? What do you guys think? Do we run all the way back? We could have like fast hearthed. I don't know. I think running's fine. Bing, 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 bing. I totally did the chests out of order. I skipped all the iron chests and did all the sunite first. It's kind of funny. That sounds like something I would do. I don't know if you guys can hear Cloud going nuts, but he's outside doing it, so I don't correct him if he's barking when he's outside, because I want him to be allowed to bark out there because he knows he can't bark inside, and I don't want him, like, sometimes he like doesn't want to go outside, but it's like, well, if you want to bark, you know where to do it. So I think he's barking at the poor people with the accident though. He's like, strangers, stranger danger. Okay, there's our combat tome, bunch of XP. Oh, and we leveled up, plus we got another point. So is that 2 points in combat? It is. Alright. We put a point here for gold. Now it's over here. Combat spells can now be cast faster. I like that. Increase damage dealt for each max health you are missing. Okay, so higher damage, lower health. Damage of all attacks. Sleeping restores more health and mana. I don't care about that right now. I mean, that might matter later. Definitely want to attack faster. Definitely want more damage on all attacks. Let's go with faster for now. Oh, I had 2 points. Oh, that I spent one somewhere. Oh, on the, was it gold? Yeah, this one. Higher chance to drop triple gold. Okay. Let's go. I wonder if I should spend my my community tokens that I have so far on like skill books or what's the other thing? Mana, I guess? I don't know. Oh yeah, like permanent stats. I could either buy permanent stats or skill books. I guess you buy skill books until you're maxed out. We're not even maxed out on level yet. And we don't know how many we're going to get randomly from quests. So we don't really want to like buy too many. I have a lot of random stuff on me. We should probably run home. Unload. And then run to the mines. Because what y'all didn't know is this is not a farming game, it's a mining game. They only tricked you into thinking it was a farming game. It's really a mining game. This thing's almost done, which is not ideal. Oh, it's not, because we can just queue all these. 200 wood is probably a good amount of wood to have, so we're not out. Okay. Let's put stuff away. Have a corn sword. This iron sword is a quest item, so I guess we could sit on it and or just throw it in this bottom chest until we have the 3. I'm assuming we didn't actually get more iron. We got 2 more, not enough for a sword. So, okay. It is time to go to the mines. I will open all these iron chests someday. Hey, it's another toy that's been lost. That's fine. Alright. I need iron. Do I just get whatever iron I get in these floors, or do I go specifically hunting iron? That's a good question. Yeah, we've turned in a bunch of quests now. Super helpful. I'm almost full on this stuff. Oh, I just use it here. Go away, purple cloud stuff. It's a good thing Cloud wasn't in here. You might think I was talking to him. Okay. We've got mithril and adamant. Actually, can we just run down here? Is this a good spot? This looks like a good spot. Oh, I missed the mithril apparently. Oopsie. Oopsie. He's dead. I'm over here. Sneak past it. Okay. We still haven't got the key yet. So, I guess we just keep clicking till we get a key. I'm gonna do this, that way if I do get the key and I didn't hear it or notice, then at least I could see it. It gives me a visual. There it is. I do usually go off of audible cues more than anything, but by having the empty slot, now of course if I pick up anything else that I don't have in my bags, it's gonna go there first, but like I can keep clearing that spot so that when I get the key I see it, you know. Okay, I'm on my last gyoza. Alright, gyoza has been conquered. This is what I get for taking it out, waking up, and then not even eating anything, just jumping into recording. Probably not the best idea. Is it what I did? Yes, it is what I did. Hopefully you guys will learn to forgive me one day. One of the reasons I didn't eat anything is because I already knew that my wife was bringing home Vietnamese, so I was like, well, Vietnamese sounds so good, I don't really want to, like, make something when there's good food coming in a little bit. I just had to wait a little bit for it. Alright. I love rice noodles. They're my preferred noodle over like wheat noodles and stuff. It's harder to find rice noodles, so it's less common in most American dishes that are pasta. But I actually like rice noodles better. Is there anything over here? A little bit of gold, a little bit of... Oh, there's Bet. Were you sleeping in the attic? Hey, buddy. You missed the wet food. You slept right through it. Okay. Alright, those are dead. I'll hit these, I guess. I don't have the key yet anyway, so we'll hit these and then we'll go up and loot. Assuming you can't mount in here, right? Yeah, that's correct. Kinda already knew that because I'm sure I've tried before, but I just felt like making sure. We got another fire crystal, always good. There's the key. Go, go, go. Bet you're not gonna believe this. Someone ate all my gyoza. I'm so sad now. Who would do this? Who would eat all my gyoza, Bet? Was it you? I say that after eating all my gyoza, and then I still have bun here, which is just like rice noodles and like chicken and veggies. I still have so much food.
Hi, Ben.
Yeah, I think he was up in.
Yeah, I know the ag.
Yeah. Well, if I had put points into getting, if I had put points into getting coal from stone, I would have a lot more coal, which would be really helpful. We did get the key. And a bunch of sunite, which is nice. You should level or put points and stuff. Master Grassman. Okay. What else? Combat. Yeah, right here. Spells can be cast faster. That's going to help us with speed. I hit jump! What is going on? My character didn't want to jump. He said no.
Yeah, that was one of the things. I'd always never be able to jump correctly.
Well, that's why I don't like the jumping levels. They're kind of obnoxious. I can't tell if there's anything worth getting over here. Right now it doesn't really look like it, but I'm gonna peek. Run over here, grab this gold. And yeah, there was just one urn. We also got some combat XP. Why not? It is. We do get fish from killing these guys. We get Dorados, which is a common fish. I wonder. It probably doesn't give us any fishing though, right? We would see it here. We didn't get any fishing XP, but we can get fish without. Oop! I didn't even know I was getting smoked. That purple smoke. Cloud, it's okay. We know what happened. Calm down, buddy. Yeah, he's like, no, I can't. There's strangers. Stranger danger. It's okay, buddy. I love you, good boy. You know, not all dogs are good boys. Did you guys know that? Some are good girls. Got him. I think I told that joke yesterday, and I was like, oh, I can't tell that joke again because I already told it yesterday. But then I realized, wait, I think I told that joke yesterday when it didn't record my voice. So unless I told it in the first video where it did record my voice, then I just told the joke 2 days in a row, and that's just, you know, that would be cringe. But hopefully I told it in the video that didn't record my voice. That way it's the first time you guys are hearing this joke. Oh, I've actually with that joke I've actually gotten someone upset before because I was like, I told him not all dogs are good boys, and it was actually my aunt-in-law, my in-law aunt. Wait, I guess is she my aunt? I don't know. I was like, not all dogs are good boys. And she's like, what? Yes, they are. And I was like, no. She's like, yes, huh? And I was like, nope. And then she's like, what are you talking? She was like getting upset. She's like, what are you talking about? Of course they are. And I was like, no, some are good girls. And then she rolled her eyes at me so hard. And I had gotten her. Okay. A bit of coal right here. We got some sunite down below us. We still don't have the key yet, but we still have not farmed everything. I just want to get closer to this. It's probably good enough. Apparently I missed that somehow. Sometimes I run right past stuff and I don't even see it. Like I ran right past this thing. Hey buddy. Hey, stay out of that. That's my stuff. Good boy. Where's our key at? It's getting late. Where's our key at? There it is. I have to wait a second on this purple smoke. Alright, there's a bunch of sunite here. We want this. I also really want the fire crystals. Now that I remember how necessary they are. I've gotten so much earth and water crystals that I've kind of like, I'm like, eh. If I left one behind, I wouldn't really care. But seeing how much I need the fire crystals, I'm like, I don't want to leave it behind. I need it. I'm actually wondering if there's more of them in the... I don't remember what all is in the elven mines. There's an elven mines, there's a monster mines. I don't really remember. I haven't gotten the key yet. Probably just gonna run over by the door and clear these. Oh, I don't have quite enough to hit it again. We are out of time. I got the key. I'll stick the key in, but then we gotta bounce. Grab that XP. Okay. Save and exit. Okay. On my other playthrough, I used to like do this where I'd like log out. I'd go as far as I could in the mines, log out at 11, and then mount and run back over to the mines and clear a little bit more. Like really mid-max. And I would have that like 50 minutes to keep pushing a little farther. But that I didn't think that would be fun for you guys to watch. It's like a way to max out your day to where you get absolutely everything done every day. But it's not a ton of fun because it's like you have to be you're just a lot of running back and forth, you know? More sunite. All right, let all that stuff cook. put stuff away. I already watered everything. So I think... Oh, we have a lot of stone. That's a lot of stuff in there. And it's full now. Oof. Wondering if we should move the jewelry now then. And the sword. So that this doesn't stay full. Okay, we did have... This is like food and stuff. We could do this one second from the bottom. To hold all that stuff. And then we had more ore that didn't make it in because we consumed it all. Okay. I think at this point we did everything. That's watered. This is all watered. Trees are all down. Yeah, I think we just sleep. I don't suppose I have an iron sword, do I? Short 2. We didn't get any more iron either. Not ideal. Okay. Let's sleep. We got one more day. And then we can take a break. And hang out with my wife. Okay. Okay, that stuff's all cooking. Do I just make the coal because we're hurting so much for this stuff? Probably. Oof, now we're out of wood. Now we're just hoping that doesn't come back to bite us. We can walk between these. That's all I wanted to know. Perfect. It's raining today, that's nice. Okay, I love that we don't have to water anything. That's great. Alright, I need to check. I have the 15 mithril, so that's good. So we can turn that in. Lantern Festival tomorrow. We don't have to worry about that today. Tomorrow is the last day of spring. So tomorrow we're going to have a bunch of stuff to do before we go to the festival. I can turn this in. I can go for more iron. That's probably our next move. Still 6:30. I wonder if I'll be able to get into Solon's shop. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things. What is this? Iron legs. Another eel quest. This is gonna be the third eel quest that we get and don't do. Like, oh, there's berries. Okay, I can craft the iron legs. Craft. Oh, and it's more of our iron. Now we need even more iron. Of course we do. Okay, that's fine. Let's roll. So the iron legs are cooking, and we're going to see if we can go talk to Solon. Oh, I can come in here, even though it's early. Because it's a... I guess because it's a blacksmith shop. Okay, we get another mining tome. And then this is where I either put points into the master armor or... Well, and the problem with this full set of armor is that the magic doesn't seem to have a full set. I'm a little worried about that actually working. So we may not be able to get this. But I did say that I think getting more passive gold every night from our gold, just turning into more gold, I think that's probably the most useful right now. Get that first. Okay. At this point, do we just... I guess we just do the mines, guys. First thing in the morning, you know? I will have to leave at some point. Now, the question is, do I kind of like full clear? Because I need iron. Do we start level 1? I don't know what level copper or iron technically starts. Do we just grab everything? Do we just do a full clear? It kind of sounds fun. Because we'll get a lot of random stuff. So we're kind of skipping everything except for coal, urns, and ores, and gems. Okay. And then we're just gonna try to kind of go as fast as we can, right? That's gonna be our goal. We're gonna full clear the mines. Just hitting all the good stuff. If we have to clear rocks because they're in our way, that's fine too, but we're not gonna focus stones. Oh, I'm like stuck on something I can't see. Okay. Go, go, go. Anything down here? No. I used to, like in my run where I was trying to literally min-max every little thing, I would full clear the whole mines every single night. Even if I had to run back here a bunch of times, I would literally full clear from start to finish, like every night. I had so much stone because I was actually even full clearing the stone. I was full clearing everything. And so I maxed out my mining super fast, like super fast, but also took me a lot of time doing that because of the running back from, you know, from 11 to 11:50 is not much time, and when you spend some of that time running back, it's a little rough, for sure. Not the most efficient, and definitely not the most fun to watch, but man, was I cooking. I had my mining maxed out super early. So it is possible to do that if that was something you desired, something you enjoyed doing. I don't judge. I think people should play games the way they find fun, because it's a game. At the end of the day, if it's not fun, then what's the point? And if you have fun, then it's worth it. So bam, do that. And like even doing all this in the lower levels, we're still leveling mining. And honestly, this might level mining faster because we break more things faster. We're gonna do smart investor because like this stuff breaks in one hit instead of two. I was like looking at the bottom instead of the top. Nothing even over there. How could this happen to me? There's coal up here, so that's worth grabbing. Stuck between a rock and a rock. fire crystal. So you can even get fire crystals in these low levels. That's good to know. Maybe it has to do with the lava level, you know? I wonder if I should focus all lava levels to... There's another one! We got 2 fire crystals in this run. This has got to be worth doing. So, yeah, realistically, if it is any level with lava, which would make sense for fire crystals to show up, it would probably be worth knowing all the levels that have lava, and then just running those every day for fire crystals. That's probably, like, super worth, because it's going to save us so much wood and coal. Like, so much. Even though I've already consumed all my wood and coal. Yeah, see, this doesn't have lava, so probably... This is water, so this probably would have water crystals. And I don't know for sure, but that would make sense to me. Yep, water crystal. Look. Okay. So maybe I should look that up. Figure out... Is there anything over here? Nothing? Figure out which floors have lava, write those down, and then farm those floors. That is probably worth it, because we have way more water crystals than we've ever used. So, why is my jump not working right? Okay. That's fine. I am getting a bunch more copper, and I used all my wood, so I'm not even able to smelt the copper at this point. Until we get more wood. Can I shoot through the wall? I totally can. This is a lava floor. So even though I don't like jumping, I'm actually more inclined to check it out because it could have fire crystals. So even though I have 300 games in this hours, I have 300 hours in this game, 350, almost 400. I'm still figuring things out. There's probably still plenty of things that I should know that I don't. No fire crystals in this one so far. Actually, I didn't even need to come over here. Nothing over here. Alright. Yeah, no iron though, for sure. But in the last couple levels there can be iron. And here's more lava. But even if nothing else, full clearing the mines every once in a while does like give you a ton of like extra resources that you could sell. Not that I ever do, because I'm a hoarder. I just hoard all the materials in case I ever need them. But you could sell them and make monies. Oh, Fell in the lava. Iron! I've been looking for you. Come on, really? I couldn't jump that. I like walked. Oh my goodness. It's fine. Okay, coal. Man, the last two lava ones have. Oh, there's an urn. The last two lava ones have let us down. No fire crystals. How sad. After we got all excited about finding 2 fire crystals on that one lava one. Okay. Onward. Floor 10. We're getting a lot of 3 different XPs. Our mining is already almost 50. That's crazy. Okay. Iron. We want all this iron. Nothing down here. Okay. Okay. Mush, mush, mush. I have no mana. Can I hit Y? I can! I see iron up above, so we're definitely going. It's just 2 iron, so I'm not gonna use mana here. Because we're gonna use some, like, just running back. With our jumps. Okay. How much iron have we gotten? 9. We've gotten 70 copper. 17 coal. 2 fire. Not too bad. A lot of stone. We have so much stone already, though. We should definitely look at, like, upgrading our house. Like, normally I've upgraded my house way earlier than this, but it hasn't been the priority. There's been other stuff we've been focusing on. There's another lava floor. No fire crystals. Ooh, a bunch of iron though. Let me take those. And a black diamond. Yeah. We've only made it through like 10 floors. Maybe this is why I just do the last 10. But we'll get through copper and iron, and we do use a lot of copper and iron for bounties, so this is probably still worth. Mush, mush, mush. I do not have the mana. Do I have a Y? I do have a Y. Oh, come on. I just want to walk. Sunite and copper do look like this same, just with a different shape. Like the sunite's a little bit squished on one side. Other than that, it like looks the same as copper. It's kind of interesting, considering it's the legendary metal and the first metal. Oh, we got a bunch of iron. Oh, we got so much iron. I'm excited. Okay. This is what I wanted. I'm going to stand right here. Hiya! That was 10 iron in one scoop. Oh, yeah. I can't be too long. I have to go back because I need seeds. I didn't get the seeds from the shop because I came straight here at 6 a.m. Okay. It's 3 p.m. I don't want to push it too far. How far are we going? Should I go... like... I could potentially do... Like, what floor are we on? I have to click on this thing. I keep wanting to click map. So, this is 14. So, if I clear this, we would just come back to 15. That seems reasonable. And then, so we'd come back to 15. Leveled up combat again. Spells are even faster. Mining at 48. Money. Alright. So yeah, it's 3:30. I think we'll run back to town, and then when we come back, we'll just start at 15. Getting that iron. Although I probably should stop at the house and get it smelt. Smelt.
Hey.
Yes, baby.
Did you know that you can use your scythe and break those?
Yes. I found out the hard way. Do not. Have you picked the garbage yet?
No, but I do know what you're talking about.
If you pick the garbage and anyone is on the screen anywhere near you, you will lose hearts with them. And I didn't understand that, and I didn't understand why it was happening. And then I got 2 negative hearts with Claude, and since then, every heart I've got with him hasn't counted. He's gotten 0 hearts, and he's like negative hearts, and I can't seem to get Claude to be okay with me. So he didn't even come to my birthday party.
I gave him a tree and it gave him a heart.
I'm just telling you, I upset him by opening trash in front of him twice, and I'm maybe even 3 times, because I was like trying to figure out. I was like, how does this work? Can I loot it now? Because I didn't understand that it was because he was still on the screen. And the first person I did that with saw me, and then I tried again, and then they didn't see me, and it just let me open it. So I thought that's how it worked. So with Claude, he saw me, and then I did it again, and he saw me again. And then I did it again, and he saw me again. And I'm like, wait, the other one let me loot it after being seen. But I think it has to do with him being on the screen. And he was still on the screen. And the other person must have walked off screen, which is why they didn't see me. And I figured it out the hard way, obviously. Like I do. Maybe I can save some of my wood. Okay. What am I needing? I'm needing iron. I'm needing all the iron we can get. Might do all the copper we can get.
Wait, are you nice to him?
I am. I'm so nice. But the problem is the very first day, he saw me picking in the trash like 3 times. And now the hearts don't move at all.
He doesn't like you being nice to him.
Oh, am I supposed to be mean to him?
I think so.
Is that what I'm doing wrong? Oh my gosh. I have no idea.
He's a demon.
He is a monster. Yeah, he is a demon.
And
I forgot about that. I guess that's a thing. Be mean to him.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think about trying to do that. Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. Okay, so I got some quest items, some crops. I have 11 of each crop. Let's how many cross is this? It is 11. Okay. Hey buddy, what you doing? I'm Mr. Bit. He's such a big chonk, but his name is Lil Bit. I don't even know who named him that. Someone in my family named him that. But he is a big boy. Okay, Calvin. I did get iron cooking. Actually, the 2 is probably enough to start another sword. And then we'll get, because it's going to take time, you know. So get the sword going. Wait, I went too far. No, it's not enough. Why did I think it was enough? Oh, because I used some for the legs. It would have been enough had we not made legs. Okay. That's fine. I have a kid's toy. Where are the kids at? Probably the library, maybe? And then this guy's way over here. I'm trying to see where Liam is, because wherever Liam is probably where the kids are. I don't see him, though. But I'm going to guess library. So let's try library and then turn in the legs and then get back to the mine. This is kind of how we got our seeds. Oh, library's here. Where am I going? Yep, I was correct. Here's Liam and the girls. Bring her toy back. Grab some more money. Okay. And then we're going to go up for the soldier. Even though I just brought this guy iron legs, he needs more iron legs. He rusted them out. Standing out here in the rain, so he needs some new ones. I swear we literally just did this, Calvin. Why do you have to do this to me? Okay. Running back to the mines. To floor 15, getting more iron. I don't really think I need too much adamant and mithril, so I may, once I finish the iron floor, I may skip to the end. I was trying to get as much like iron as possible, and maybe, you know, and getting more copper seemed good too because we'll end up using it. But I am thinking, I know I'll get more iron if I keep going, but I'll also get a bunch of adamant. Maybe that's fine. I don't know. I just know we're gonna run out of day, and I don't know what the most efficient is. Let's hit Y and get some mana back. Okay. Okay, I kind of don't know where I went and where I didn't go. Did I come down here? There's nothing down here, but so maybe I did. I don't know. I didn't follow like a set pattern this time, so I have no idea if I missed anything. Anything over here? Nothing here. Oh, a chest. I think we went everywhere. I don't know for sure, but probably good enough. There's a big one. No fire crystals. So for that first lava floor has been the only one that we saw fire crystals on. I guess I should just look up fire crystals and then be like, what floor? I don't know if it'll just tell me like any floor, like random, or if it'll like actually tell me specific floors. But all I can do is look it up and find out. Iron, double iron. Oh, there's another side with lavas. Fire crystal! Just talking about, oh, pick you up. Don't hit you, pick you up. Just trying to make it through quicker. Mo quicker. I don't know if he did drop something over there. I didn't think I was going to reach that, so that's why I did the R, but it's fine. Oh, we almost didn't make that. I hit the wrong one! Oh, iron. Hoping we're getting enough iron now. We're getting a bunch. Anything good over here? Don't look like it. There's one urn. Let me through. I wonder if I should sell stone because I have so much. But what I need to make sure like I don't need any for like building anything. But the other big thing is just helping us level our mining. That was a waste of mana. He doesn't jump when we let him to. Oh, water. Water sounds good. Lava level. Are we we gonna find fire crystals? We are! I'm telling you guys, so far, this is the first time I've ever paid attention to it. All the fire crystals have been on lava levels, and it makes sense. And everyone's probably like, yeah, duh, we already knew that. And I'm like, well, now me too. We're up to 25k. Almost 26k gold. Not too shabby. There's nothing over there, I don't think. Get me, all of you! Run! Get to the chopper! This is my chopper. I need to put handlebars on it. Lava level fire crystals. It's the little things that make you happy, you know? Alright, we've made it through the first 20 well, once we finish this, we've made it through the first 20 levels. And I'm inclined to hit the last. Because we definitely still want Sunite. We want that Sunite axe. We're so excited. And we just can't hide it. We want to get that Sunite axe and start chopping down trees. We like trees, but we also like resources. What you doing looking at me, boy? Wonder how many times I forget to use my mana thing. Okay, it is 10 p.m. It's pretty late. I think we just come down here and start doing... we did the first 20 levels. I think we just come down here and start doing these and getting keys until we don't get keys anymore. Getting keys till we can't no more. Okay. It slowed down way more from the early levels where we were like one-shotting stuff. Okay. I know there's gonna be enemies over here, right? Oh, just one? I feel like there's usually more. Give me your monies and run! Hey buddy, what you doing? What you hiding in there for? Oh, you chased a skink in here. Get him? Get him! Get him! Yep, that's our hunter. He caught a skink, brought it in the house, and now he's playing with it. He's probably going to eat it. He usually eats everything but the head. The cats are crazy hunters. That's what's interesting about, like, biology and our nature and stuff. Instincts. The cats have infinite food, but their instinct is still to hunt and to, you know, eat what they kill. And you can't, like, I mean, maybe you can, but I don't know that it'd be healthy or normal to, like, I guess train them out of it. I don't. It's like what they're naturally designed to do. You'd be fighting nature. Should be kind of interesting. Which we do have to fight nature all the time. I mean, we have selfish natures. We gotta fight those. But like survival instincts, I feel like that's different. I don't know if fighting survival instincts are the most healthy. Because, you know, you hear about, like, lions in captivity usually don't live super long because they're just super unhappy. They don't want to just be hand-fed it all day, every day. They want to hunt, you know? And we can say, oh, they've got everything they need here, but they don't. They need the thrill of the hunt. Anyway. That was totally a random offshoot. We're running out of time. We gotta go. Not much time. Any more sunlight? It's 11:40. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Anything down here? 11:50. There's one coal over there, not worth going for. I want to get the key in for the XP. I have no idea how much XP it is, but just knowing that it gives XP. Oh, 10 XP. And now I know. It's 10, because it said plus 10 XP. Okay, so, time to go home. Time to go home. I'm up to 200 mana. Sweet. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. 10 bars. Is that gonna be enough for 2 iron swords? We're literally short 1, but we should have some on us, right? So it shouldn't be too big a deal. There's a lot of copper. Okay, I want to get the iron first. After the iron, I think the sunlight. I would need, I have enough for like 2, I would need 3 more fire crystals. Gonna do that. Yeah, I didn't count this one, so we're not doing the mithril right now. We're just focusing on the sunite, right? So that's all queued. One of the swords is going. Any ores on me? No. I might throw fire crystals in here, though, because that's what they're used for, rather than the top chests. Not leaving the +2 book in there. We already have that. Okay, so gonna sell a book. Let's just kind of, I don't even remember if I came down this way. I don't think I did. I went like 6 a.m. I went straight to the mines. I don't even. Okay, so we didn't even collect this, which means it hasn't been charging this whole time, which is kind of bad. It should be almost halfway done right now. So by not getting it first thing in the morning, I like lost a whole day. Completely on me. Chicken's almost out of food. Hopefully we have more food coming soon. They have plenty of food, although they are down to what's in the things. Okay. Trees or anything? No. I didn't even come down here, so I don't even know. There's 2 fish ready to go. Wow. We did not. We've just been all over the place in this video, I'll be honest. From start to finish, we've just been all over the place. Okay, which one of these is fish? Well, we got some honey stuff. Fish stuff. We're about to run out of time. Not green, blue. Okay. One more time, just in case. I don't want to die running to the bed. That'd be sad. Okay. It's a good thing we went down there because I would have missed even more. Like, I lost a whole day. I could have lost 2 whole days, you know? Lost another night. Trees are looking... There's one tree here I can get. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Don't do that. Hopefully it heals. Oh, we gained a little bit of AD and... spell power. Attack damage and spell power. Okay. Oh, and we got a tree. Let me just put it right back where we... I think that's where we chopped one down. Okay. Wood, where are you? This one. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of planks. We're low on wood. I think we just kind of... We have... over 3,000 stone, though. I wonder if there's anything we can do with that stuff. I have a feeling that this is enough iron now. I'm not sure. It is. We now have both queued. Oh, yeah, we got nothing else. Alright, so I think that's going to be it. I'm going to check over here in case there's any trees over here ready to go. Doesn't look like it. Okay. This is a little random, but I ran over here, so now I'm like, let's do something. We picked up a bag of kitten nip, so that is probably going to Kitty. Look at all, we haven't been over here in forever. Look at all the lootables. Like, it's crazy how much there's a loot because we just haven't checked it in a while. Okay. I could chop these trees down. Don't really have time right now. Oh, I didn't check up here either. There's like a whole grove up here. There's probably all kinds of stuff. All the fruit things are full. There's a couple trees we could chop, but we just don't have time. This is exploring XP too. Okay. Yeah. So we got a little bit more stuff just by going over there. We're really supposed to, like... You don't have to do it every day, but you could. You could explore the forest every day because you're going to get stuff every day, right? Like, 1 or 2 things are going to respawn every day, and if you wait a while, a lot of things are going to respawn, right? Oh, I guess the silk is down in the mining chest. This one? Yeah. Because of gear and stuff. Anyway, we do have this bag of kitten nip for Kitty, probably. It's a quest item that we found. But yeah, we've done enough. It rained, so everything should be watered. There are certain plants that don't get watered even in rain. Oh, there's a chest over there. But it doesn't look like we have any of those going right now. That was a lot of money. I knew chest could randomly spawn over there. We're up to almost 28k. Okay, I think we're good. This has a bunch of stuff queued. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for putting up with my craziness. Hope you guys are having fun. I'm having fun. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are doing well whenever and wherever you are when you're watching this. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Uh-oh. There's always something going to happen when we're sleeping. It just happens every time. Remember, I think that's Dynas again. Remember, Waterboy, true power grows from within. Keep honing your skills and you'll achieve the strength to do anything. Oh no, it's a Sun Dragon scale this time. So this has got to be Elios. Sun Dragon scale. So we got the Moon Dragon scale. Now we have a Sun Dragon scale. What are we supposed to do with these scales? I know it's going to be part of the story. I just don't remember off the top of my head. It's been a while, okay? Look at all this XP. We got 1,378 combat, 4,800 mining. Like, it's so much XP. 8,000 gold. Look at all that. That's crazy. Okay. Alright. I already did my outro. You guys already know how I do. We got a Sun Dragon skill. I know I'm a nut, but hopefully I'm an enjoyable nut. And so, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace!